Hey tennis friends, I'm here at the Claremont Club in Claremont, California for the Southern California section of the 2013 U.S. Open National Playoffs. What's that? The U.S. Open is starting early? That's right. This is a competition that the USTA put into effect a few years ago where anyone can sign up and compete, and if you keep winning at all the levels, you get it all the way up where you get a wild card entry into the U.S. Open. Now the matches are going to start right here on center court real soon, so let's get right to the action. The first match on center court is the men's singles championship match. Receiving in the near court in the gray shorts is J.C. Aragoni, a junior standout from Yorba Linda, California, who is headed to the NCAA champion University of Virginia team this fall. Serving from the far court in the black shorts is Mackie McDonald from Piedmont, California, who is last seen on GroundsPass.net winning the 2012 Boys 18s Easter Bowl. He is headed to UCLA this fall.
Nice, JC.
After a changeover, Mackenzie McDonald to serve. J.C. Aragoni to serve. After another changeover, J.C. Aragoni serving from the near court.
Nice, JC.
Now Mackenzie McDonald serving from the near court, and yes, he left the ball from his first serve fault lying right there in the middle of the court. Second serve. I'm here right now with the champion, J.C. Aragoni. J.C., that was a pretty good match out there today.
Yeah, thank you. It was. It was just a good match. I know Mackie very well. We always played juniors and traveled together, so you know, it was just two good friends out there having fun.
Well, I know you mentioned about being friends. You guys have played doubles before, and in fact, it's my understanding he's been staying with you all week. Now, when he's staying with you, when you guys are looking at the draw and seeing that you're getting closer to the tournament, is there any trash talking, friendly stuff going on back and forth?
No, not really. I actually wasn't going to play this until he's like, can I stay at your house? And I was like, all right, well then I have to play it if you're staying. So once we saw that we were in the separate part of the draw, it was kind of cool just to see if we could both get to the finals, and then, I don't know, we just thought whoever would win, it'd be fine.
Well, playing out there against one of your good friends, you know, there's a lot more errors on either side, more than winners. How does that affect you when you're out there playing against one of your best friends?
Well, I mean, it's tough conditions. These courts are really fast. I mean, it's obviously frustrating. You're not really making any calls, so it's not like you can give them any. So you got to, you know, rely on the umpires and just try to play fair.
Well, now you move on to the Nationals after this. What do you have planned before? Because I think that comes up in August. So what do you have planned between now and August?
Well, I'm playing sectionals in 2 weeks, I think, or the next weekend, and then I'm going to Virginia in July. So I'm going to go and do a summer program just before school starts in August. So that should be good.
Up next on finals day is the women's singles championship match. Receiving in the near court is Mayo Hibby, this year's ASICS Easter Bowl Girls 18s champion from Irvine, California, who won this event last year. Serving from the far court is Elizabeth Lumpkin from Naperville, Illinois, who is a 2007 UCLA graduate and a top 500 player. After a changeover, Mayo Hibby serving from the far court to Elizabeth Lumpkin in the near court. Now Elizabeth Lumpkin to serve to Mayo Hibby. I'm here right now with the winner of that match and the two-time champion, Mayo Hibby. Mayo, that was a pretty good match out there today.
Thank you, thank you.
That match didn't start out that well. You actually got down, was it 4-1?
3-1.
3-1, and then you just came back like a freight train and kept winning and winning and winning. What changed?
Well, I think I started serving better, and she just wasn't making any errors in the first few games. I mean, it was a really tough few games for me, but yeah, I kind of got used to her pace. I was making more balls. I was moving better, and overall, I think my game. I think I was playing better overall in every aspect of my game.
Well, that second set, you just came on strong. I mean, that 6-1 is a good win.
Mm-hmm.
So did you just kept bringing it? Was she getting weaker, or were you getting stronger?
I think it was a combination of both. I think I played better in the second set definitely than the first set, and I think she was kind of struggling more in the second set. I think I was giving her longer rallies in the first few games, and I was winning a lot of free points off of my serve, which helped me a lot. And yeah, she was also struggling with her serve in the second set. She gave me a few double faults, which always helps.
Well, we saw you earlier this year win the Easter Bowl. Last week you won in Las Cruces, and now you just won this. You're having a pretty good year so far.
Yeah, it is a pretty good year so far. I hope I can continue. Yeah, actually, Elizabeth she was at Las Cruces too. She got to semis of both singles and doubles, so we were both kind of in the same condition. We played El Paso at Las Cruces and just came here, so we're really tired, not just physically but mentally too. We had a long 3-week, and I guess it's time for us to get a little bit of rest before the next tournaments.
Well, last year you won this tournament. How far did you go when you went to the Nationals?
I actually lost in the finals, which is a pretty big disappointment for me. And I just had one more round, and I could have been in the U.S. Open qualies, but I ended up losing in the finals. But this year, I hope I can win.
Well, you've had a whole year to think about that, and other tournaments. You certainly play a lot more tournaments. But what are you going to bring this year that you think might make a change to get you into the U.S. Open qualies?
Well, my game has changed a lot since last year. I've changed my stroke, how to construct the point, how to think, and how to bring your mental into the match. And there were some bad changes since last year, and sometimes I had to fix it and change it again. And but I think right now it's working pretty well, so I hope I can continue improving till the Nationals.
The final match for the U.S. Open National Championship Southern California section is the Mixed Doubles Championship round. Receiving in the near court is Caitlin Christian from Orange, California, who plays for USC and was a mixed doubles finalist in this event in 2012. Playing the net is her partner Dante Chipuli, a tennis coach from Murrieta, California, who won the men's singles at this event last year. Playing the net in the far court is Chanel Van Wyn from Miami, Florida, who attends UCLA. Now serving is her partner, Mackenzie McDonald, returning to this court after being a finalist in singles earlier in the day. Now Caitlin Christian will serve to Mackie McDonald. After a changeover, Dante Chipuli serving from the far court to Mackie McDonald. Now Chanel Van Wyn serving from the near court to Caitlin Christian. Dante Chipuli serving from the far court to Chanel Van Wyn. Chanel Van Wyn serving to Caitlin Christian. After another changeover, Mackie McDonald serving from the far court to Dante Chapuli. I'm here right now with the champions of the Southern California section, Chanel Van Wyn and Mackie McDonald. You guys, that was a tough match out there today.
It was. Caitlin's really good. I know her because I played her so many times in college.
Yeah, it was a tough match. I thought we played well. Yeah, the team was really good, and yeah, it was fun.
Well, let's talk about the match a little bit. The first set you guys took, what, 6-3 was it?
Yeah.
Right, that was pretty good. The second set was quite a roller coaster, and the score kept going up and down, and then you went to a tie break.
Yeah.
Were you guys getting concerned?
A little bit, I mean, there were a few close games that kind of could have gone either way. A few of them didn't go our way, and it was a close set. But yeah, we were fortunate to pull through.
Well, how did you guys hook up as a team? That's what I really want to know.
We're Bruins.
Yeah, UCLA.
Yeah, we're UCLA Bruins.
I've known him for a while, so I thought he'd be a good doubles partner.
Well, I think that worked for you. Well, considering that you are both Bruins, you're going to go to start UCLA this year, right?
Fall, yeah.
And you've been going there for how many years?
Like a year.
A year,
now.
okay. So you're going to be a sophomore next year.
Yeah.
Now, as you know, Caitlin Christian's from USC. Was there a little bit of school rivalry going on out there?
I mean, I guess.
I felt it. I felt it out there. It's always a challenge to play a Trojan, so it's a good day for the Bruins.
All right, well, now you guys have won the local tournament here. Now you go to the Nationals later on this year.
Yeah.
Do you have plans to practice up until that point? Because I know you have different tournaments that you go to and everything. What are your plans?
We'll be practicing.
Yeah, I'll definitely be practicing over the summer.
Yeah, I'm going to try to have Chanel come up to where I live, and we'll train there a little bit, and we'll go out to New Haven. It should be fun.
Have you ever been into a tournament that's this big?
Well, we both played the Slams, junior Slams. So, I mean, it's kind of close to it a little bit.
We've never played mixed together, and then at a big tournament, so it should be fun. I'm excited.
Well, that's going to wrap up my coverage from the 2013 U.S. Open National Playoffs right here at the Claremont Club in Claremont, California. Be sure to go to usopen.org and see when the next National Playoffs is going to be in your section. They still have a couple more sections to go, and you want to come out and support these players. Now, remember that World Team Tennis is coming up in July, and right here in Southern California, we have the Orange County Breakers where that's right, I will be the MC for the event. So be sure to come down. We have 7 home games, and if you want a discount on the tickets, you can get a 15% discount just by using the code word. Here it comes. Right there, Grounds Pass. Use the code word Grounds Pass, and you get 15% off any ticket to the Orange County Breakers. I'll see you next time with more tennis outside the lines.